Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, CNO Financial Group Incorporated just filed its 8K report detailing its recent shareholder meeting. And I'm seeing a strong vote of confidence from investors. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company's shareholders have overwhelmingly backed key proposals, including director elections, executive pay, and auditor ratification, a clear sign of approval for the current leadership and strategy. This filing is like a report card for the company's annual shareholder meeting that happened on May 12, 2026. It tells us precisely what the shareholders voted on and how they voted. Think of it as the official tally of what the owners of the company think about its direction and its leaders. First up, the shareholders had to vote on who will be on the company's board of directors. These are the people who oversee the company's management and make big strategic decisions. There were 9 nominees and every single one of them was elected. This means that the existing board members have the support of the shareholders. For example, Gary C. Bhojwani received over 81 million votes for him, which is a huge majority. This sends a strong signal that shareholders trust the current leadership to guide the company. Next, shareholders voted on the executive compensation, the pay for the top bosses. This is a really important vote because it shows whether shareholders think the company is paying its executives fairly for their performance. And guess what? They approved it. The vote was overwhelmingly in favor with nearly 80 million votes and only about 1.6 million votes against. This suggests that shareholders believe the compensation packages are aligned with the company's performance and goals. Finally, the shareholders had to approve the company's choice for its auditor. This is the firm that checks the company's financial statements to make sure they are accurate and fair. And yes, they approved that too. This means that the company's choice of PricewaterhouseCoopers LLP as their independent auditor for 2026 has the green light from the shareholders. This is pretty standard, but it reinforces the idea that shareholders are comfortable with the company's financial oversight. Looking at the specific numbers for the director votes, we see a consistent pattern of strong support. For instance, Gary C. Bhojwani garnered a massive 8124637 for votes compared to just 206,285 against votes. This kind of overwhelming approval is a very positive sign for board stability and investor confidence in leadership. And for David B. Foss, he too received a substantial 80,575,917 for votes showing widespread shareholder backing for all nominated directors. This kind of unified support across all director candidates is not always common and speaks volumes about how the shareholders perceive the board's effectiveness. Now let's dive a bit deeper into the executive compensation. The 4 votes here were a very strong 79,637,913. This level of support indicates that a vast majority of shareholders are content with how the company's top executives are being rewarded. It generally means they believe the pay is justified by the company's results. And for the auditor ratification, the number of 4 votes reached an impressive 83,949,859. This is the highest vote count among the proposals, signaling complete shareholder confidence in the company's financial reporting integrity and the choice of auditor. Overall, this filing paints a very positive picture for CNO Financial Group Incorporated. The shareholder votes show a strong alignment between management and its owners. Investors are clearly backing the current directors, the executive pay structure, and the independent auditor. There were no major surprises or dissenting votes that would suggest widespread shareholder discontent. This kind of overwhelming support can often lead to a more stable business environment, allowing the company to focus on its strategic goals without the distraction of significant shareholder activism or pressure. What does this mean for the company going forward? Well, a unified shareholder base is a powerful asset. It suggests that the company is likely to continue on its current path without significant disruption. For investors, this could mean stability and a continuation of the existing business strategy. It is essentially a vote of confidence that what the company is doing is working. The risk I am watching is always market volatility and competitive pressures in the financial services industry, which can affect any company regardless of shareholder sentiment. But in terms of internal governance and shareholder relations, things appear to be running very smoothly at CNO Financial Group. My biggest takeaway from this filing is the sheer consensus among shareholders, demonstrating a solid foundation of trust and approval for the company's leadership and operations. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description.